Hello, it's me again. It's the 21st of April 2013, about a month on since the last video, so I thought I'd give you another quick update. I'll start you off on the fruit plot this time. On the fruit plot I've got cabbages and various brassicas, so fruit plot sounds a bit strange, but the reason for that is when I get the runners off the strawberries this year, they'll be going where the cabbages are now. So I'll start you off here. I planted some Calabrese Marathon, cabbage Duncan, and cauliflower Mayflower. Also I planted a cherry tree Morello and a Brabant apple. So that's all my Calabrese, and they've gone in. They're looking alright. They've had a couple of cold nights, but they're doing fine. They should be okay. Strawberries, what got knocked back, which I planted new plants, are starting to grow again. Not very good though. I think I've lost a few there. My old plants doing absolutely fine. They're alright. It's just the new plants that got hit by a frost. All the fruit trees are starting to leaf now and bud. As you can see, there's loads of gooseberries, all looking good. When I say loads of gooseberries, there's about 25 gooseberry bushes there, I think. So yeah, plenty to eat. Red currant, black currant over the back, and some white currants further over. Now coming on to the new no-dig plot, I planted out yesterday some pea green shaft and pea Calvin and Wonder just over there. You can see that. And down here, golden sweet. They're my favourite Monge 2s. They're prolific. I grew them from seed this year, what I saved, as I have done for the last 3 years. And they can get up to about 6 foot tall. And they're lovely. They're sweet, and they're prolific. And I had 100% germination on the seeds I saved. So it does pay to save your seeds. Not only does it save you money, but they get used to the environment they're actually in, so the growing environment, local conditions and such like. Here I planted some broad beans, and they are Claudia Aqua, going up through here, and then we've got Bunyard's Exhibition. In here on the no dig plot you can see I've got a load of raspberry canes. I don't know if you can see them. They're summer fruiting ones. I managed to acquire them from a friend, and as you can see they're just leafing now. Lovely. Got another gooseberry bush, but this is a red gooseberry. That was from Aldi, I think. That was a good buy. Up through here I have sown wildflower seeds, but not a lot seems to be happening. I'm going to give it another few days. If I don't see anything germinating, I got another backup packet. Up through here is a complete and utter mess. This is where I'm dumping everything at the moment, but I have managed to acquire a greenhouse. So hopefully the greenhouse will be going here under the trees where all that pile of wood is next to the polytunnel. Pick this up off a skip. This is an old children's sandpit which I'm now going to use as a pond. I think I need to bury it in the ground really. I put the water in there so it didn't blow away, otherwise I can't see much wildlife getting in and out, like toads, frogs and the like. Around the summer house, there's the no dig plot. Nothing's come through yet, touch wood, so I ain't got no weeds or nothing like that. Come on down then into the polytunnel. Oh no, let's go around here first. Go around here. These two beds here, I've planted and javelin spuds in here and rocket in there. Right, let's go into the polytunnel. In here I've got some Lola Rossa lettuces. They're growing nicely. Various things in trays growing away, sprouts, peas. What else have we got? Pak choy, which are on the bottom shelf. It looks like the bloody slugs have had a good munch. Some lemon coriander, normal coriander, lemon basil. Not doing a lot, probably due to the cold. So where were we? Yeah, that was the Lola Rossas. Here we got an Inca tomato. That's a bush variety is plum. They're lovely. They haven't got no flavour until you actually cook them. So just slice them in half. They're nice big juicy plum tomatoes. Put a bit of salt on them in the oven, and they are absolutely lovely. Really sweet and delicious. So they're bush varieties, so I don't have to do nothing with those. And then behind that is another bush variety which I got in buckets because I'm running out of space. You can pick them up in Morrison's. I think they're about 5 buckets for £1. Something ridiculous like that. It's the old flower buckets what they're getting rid of. And they are tomato totem. I never tried them before, but they're a bush variety again, so no training. And I just had a mental block then. They're small, sweet cherry tomatoes. In the baskets, I've got the tumbling toms. I'll show you one opener. I got the fleece over them just to protect them because I lost the last lot, and I can't lose them again because it's getting later on in the season now, and these are what I've grown from seed. So I always grow too much, and it's paid off this year. Going through then, you've got some lettuce winter gem. They're ready to be picked. I might take one home tonight. Coming up through then, you've got kale, and this kale here is kale Cavallo Nero, and it is really, really nice. It's got like a real irony taste to it. Yeah, there's one of my tumblers in the baskets there. That's not fleece, and that's surviving all right, but I can't risk it until I know the weather's going to get warmer. And there we are. I have got a backup actually. I got another 6 down here I forgot about. So, but they're not really backup, are they, if they're here? Because if they get hit by frost, so do they. So, talking nonsense there. Round here I've got loads of chard, rainbow chard and Swiss chard. What we got here? Kale Fizz, that is, sorry. The Cavallonero I just showed you. Kale Fizz, this is lovely. It's a nice, you can see it's a really, that's really irony taste, as is the rainbow chard. Lovely. At the back there it's all a bit crowded. I was hoping all this would be out by now, but where it's been so cold, we are behind. That is cabbage frosty. Planted far too close together. That's the story of my life. There we are. There's another tumbler in a basket. And then coming through, we got cauliflowers here, and they're cauliflower air. And the leaves are just starting to close over, so I'd imagine they're forming their curds now. In a couple of weeks. Once the curds form, it's really quite a quick process. And then finally down there, more brassicas, and that is broccoli mar. There's my leeks in pots, as I was saying before. I don't know if anyone follows me on Twitter, they'll know what I was on about. That's how I grow them. I got some onions I grew from in trays this year because of the cold weather. There we are, got beetroot all coming up through. First cucumber coming up, first cucumber of the year. That's various squashes and all sorts in there. Nothing showing yet. Hopefully next couple of days. Right, so go down here. That's one garlic bud. I got straw in there, as I said before. I don't know why I put the straw in there. I just happened to have it and used it. Here's another garlic bread, and this garlic bed even. Bloody Peter K. That's garlic music, and that's another one I've saved for the last 3 years. I don't buy it. Once you bought it once, you shouldn't need to buy it again. Just save your own, and it gets used to the local conditions. And I do find that it has been storing a lot better than the first year. So there's something about keeping the seed. I don't know why, but it seems to last longer. Coming through here, and there we are. We got our asparagus is just coming through, and there we are. You can see it, and that's the early variety. I got early, mid-season, and late-season variety, and that is what's the name? Darlice or Darlise, D-A-R-L-I-S-E. As you can see, plenty of spears coming through there. So hopefully I'll be eating that this week with a bit of bacon or ham wrapped around it. Lovely. Comfrey's coming through now. A massive comfrey patch. Use that as a natural fertiliser. Pull it in with water to make a liquid feed. You can lay it in the bottom of your trench as well when you're planting your spuds. Various kales still in, all looking a bit of a mess now. Just starting to run to seed, but the beds are a mess anyway. They're full of dot leaves. So there's a bit of work to be done down here. Rhubarb has gone crazy, as you can see. That's massive. So we just started eating rhubarb this week as well now. I'm going to get some and make some rhubarb tarts later, because a certain person on Twitter, Gottalotti, mentioned his wife had made some, and it got me thinking, yeah, I'll have some of that. Flower bed, which I've hoed out and cleared out today. Things are starting to appear now. Your poppies, tulips, lupins. Coming down. There's my leeks. Still got plenty of leeks. This is onions I just planted today. These are the ones I grew in trays because it was so wet and cold they couldn't go out. So I just planted them out today. Jerusalem artichokes, which I didn't get to dig up this year, are just starting to come back through, so I'm just going to have to leave them this year. I'm just going to end up with loads and loads next winter. Coming back up through. And some more white onions which I've planted today. Again, they were grown in trays. And that really is about it. See you soon, and hope you enjoyed the video. Take care. Bye.